morning. I am in Shanghai. I forgot to film last night because I was like dead tired and there were so many things happening. But basically, there's a maritime exhibition that is here for like the next 3-4 days, and then the other Chinese speaking person in my company, which is the China lady, couldn't make it because she was too busy. Then they asked me if I could speak Chinese, and I was like, yes, I can. And they were like, do you want to come instead? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not, right? Can I speak Chinese? Yes, I can. Can I network? I would like to think so. Can I network in Chinese? We'll find out today. We didn't have a very good trip here. The flight got delayed, and then we had to switch planes, and the moment we touched down, like the taxi driver had like the huge whole thing with the taxi driver got scammed. But it's fine, we move. So the people here for some reason don't seem to think I'm Chinese. Nobody speaks Chinese to me unless I speak Chinese to them. And it's not just the fact that like I'm here with white people. Like even when I went out by myself, nobody speaks Chinese to me. Do I not look Chinese enough? What's the problem? Company gave us a very nice room. I'm not sure what I need like such a big room for by myself. Got me out here feeling like I made it. I didn't make shit. This is paid for by the company. And now I'm gonna go wash up and then check out the gym and then check out the breakfast spread because it's a 5-star hotel, so they must have good shit, right? This is how I look walking around the 5-star hotel. Absolutely homeless. Everyone at breakfast was really in suits, and I think most of them are going to the exhibition because the expo is like right beside the hotel. But it's okay because I'm going to suit up as well right now. Wait, I think that's the exhibition hall. Like I just crossed the road and I can just go there. There's a fuckload of people. What the hell? In my hotel room. Oh my fucking god, that was so tiring for no reason. Why is networking so tiring? Anyways, got a fuckload of goodie bags. No idea what's in them. So let's do a haul. We've got a backpack from one of the companies that we're actually going to work with potentially in the future. It's a Singapore company, and then they gave. We've got a notebook. That's the first notebook. We've got coffee. They brought premium shit, okay? I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Anyways, so I've got coffee, and then that's it. Next bag, got some company gave me an entire data sheet of their products. Why? I can just Google it. I don't know why I took it. They keep giving me stuff and I keep taking them. I should tomorrow I'm gonna learn how to say no. I'm gonna like carry a bag full of stuff and I'm gonna say no. I really have enough things. Then I've got like 20,000 catalogs from like God knows where. Catalog 1, catalog 2, catalog 3. Got notebook number 2. It's another Singaporean company. Singaporean companies love to use notebooks. It's from Syndex. And then Syndex also gave the tote bag. And a bear. It's a Syndex bear. I think it's very cute. But I'm not sure I'm going to do with it either. Not bad, not bad. And then the company that we had lunch with is a supplier of ours that gave a portable charger. See, this is a useful gift, okay? 10 out of 10. And then afterwards, I've got a map of the world and its shipyards. I've always wanted a world map in my room because I always thought it was like a very cute, like a very cool thing to have. But this map says all the shipyards in the world, and I'm not very sure this is the kind of message that I want to bring into my house, you know? Like, but you know, a map is a map. Crone gave me a duck. It's quite a cute duck actually. Not bad, not bad. Not sure I'm gonna do with it either. More catalogs. And then somehow, what's this? Another catalog. Fantastic. At some point, I stopped taking things and I just like the moment they try to give me something, I just left the booth. And this is the company bag that we have. This is, let's see, this is my stuff. Today I collected an insane amount of name cards. And guess what? I have to put all of this, compile them, and then I have to make a report out of them to like see like what do they do, where are they located, and like stuff like that. Today's name cards. That's a lot of name cards. For what? I have no idea. At some point, I remembered to write stuff so that I know exactly what company it is. But yeah, that's day 1. There's what, 3 more days to go. And the thing is like, my Chinese speaking skills, like I can speak Chinese well, I would like to say, you know, like I can speak Chinese pretty decently. But the thing is like, if you want me to like speak Chinese using like, use technical terms to like, say technical terms in Chinese, I cannot do that, genuinely. I looked at the person looked at me, I used like all the words I can think of, they still look at me weird. And then it's like, I had to go like Google, like translate, like what is interior outfitting in Chinese, what is retrofit in Chinese, got me like stuttering, got me looking at the person looked at me, and then I say the English word, you know. I don't even know how to say supplier in Chinese. 共用商 fuck. Yeah, so I'm not actually of much help here. It's more of just like normal communication so that like the person doesn't feel like, so we feel more, the person feels more connected to us, I guess. I don't fucking know. Maybe, I think the China lady would say she'll do a much better job than me, but she's busy, so all they have is me. And also the fact that like most of these like we are looking for Singapore suppliers, so it makes sense that I'm the one connecting with them, so that when I go to Singapore, I'm the one connecting with them again. I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, do I go get changed? Do I ask them out? I don't even know where to go or how to go. We'll see. That's it.
Numbers.
I am back in my room. Let's do a haul of what we acquired today. First, we have the fuckload of name cards. And then, oh my god, they gave me a pen. I'm a little bit like tipsy. The fucking baijiu got to me, bro. I'm drinking with the fucking shipyard people. The baijiu. Wait, they gave me a pen, right? That is... Where's my... Look at this shit! They gave me a cute little pen because I said like, why do people not give out pens anymore? Because I needed to write something down, and I mentioned to one of the suppliers, and this one they gave me. Very cute. If I lose this, I'm gonna kill myself. And then I've got like name cards. Every day fucking collect 10,000 name cards. So this is all the name cards that I've collected today, and it's not bad except for the fact that every time I take a name card, I am reminded of the fact that at the end of this trip I have to log every single one of these name cards into a report and like basically categorize them on like what kind of supplier they are and if they're useful to us. I'm guessing most of them are not, but I cannot say that. I just have to take the name card and fucking log it into the report. So this, we're currently in day 2, right? This is the stack of name cards that I have so far. What the fuck? Next, we have this box from one of our suppliers. We'll do an unboxing, how about that? Oh shit! It's cookies, like a fuckload of cookies. Again, not sure how am I gonna eat this like before Friday. But I guess this is what I'll be eating for lunch tomorrow, seeing as to how we did not eat lunch today. Not bad. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because I have not tried the cookies. I've got bottles of water that I snatched from random stands when I got thirsty. I've got another catalog, 2 catalogs of the same one. I don't know why. It's for R&M. It's an interior company. Let's see. And I've got I've got a wire for charger. I've got what's this? Oh, this is so cute. I've got I don't know what is it actually. I've got, I want to say it's a magnet. It's not a magnet. It's just a metal thing. Okay, not bad. Quite solid. Like it's like solid metal. And then I've got, oh my god, what a lifesaver! I've got universal plug. Maybe I could use this. I had to go down to the Family Mart on the first night because I didn't have like the China plug, and then I had to go down and buy one. And then next, I've got a. It's also from R&M. Very nice, thank you. I give this a. Not bad actually. I give it 8 out of 10. Next, oh yeah, and the tote bag. And then we have a magnet pin. I don't know what it is. And the tote bag. I've got like 10 tote bags now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it either. Next off, we have another supplier. Another brochure. At some point, we stopped collecting brochures, and then my manager just said, "How about you email the brochure to me, like digitally?" And then the guy said, okay. I'm not sure if he will. And then when I asked my manager, like, do you think he'll actually do it? Like, my manager just laughed. So I'm guessing that, like, he doesn't actually care. He just wants, like, he just doesn't want to collect it. Which is, honestly, very smart. I started doing that as well. Another brochure. It's a company that does hatches and winches and, like, cranes and stuff. I'm not sure what we need that for. I don't know why we visited that booth. Very nice. Another cable. Not bad. Decent goodie bag. I'll give it a pen. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Actually no, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Look at this universal. Very useful keeping this. Yeah. Especially because after this trip, like I'm going back to Estonia for a day and I'm traveling afterwards. So I cannot be bringing like all these kind of nonsense back. So I have to like over here I have to decide like exactly what am I bringing and what am I gonna like leave here in the hotel, I guess. I don't know. Next, we have a huge bag. Oh my god. We've got, I don't know what this is. Wait. We've got chopsticks. They're very pretty, but like If I bring this, then I have to bring this with me for like 20 days while I travel around. What the fuck? Such a waste. I don't think I'll be carrying this with me. I'm sorry, this is a no, but like I do love it. I genuinely do. I think it's very cute, even though I'm not very good at using chopsticks. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Next, we have a mouse pad. And then afterwards, oh my, why do they have so many things? Oh my god, they've got a tie. I like this one. It's not a bad tie. It's a very nice tie. I will be keeping this. I'll be wearing it. Actually no, I will not be wearing it to the exhibition, but I do like it. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. And then a portable charger. I have 3 portable chargers now. What the fuck? And then their brochure. But the thing is, I already know what this company does, so like I don't really need this. I really like talk to them on a daily basis. We're quite familiar with each other. And then we have, I don't know what's this, perfume hand cream. I guess I'll be keeping it as well. And then we have, am I allowed to just show the companies out like that? It's cute. Nobody watches this anyway except for my friends. Oh, that's so cute. This is such a cute box. Oh, you see? Okay, honestly the box will be like sorting, but like another universal plug. See, people have the right mindset. If I went there earlier, I would have gotten all this. Wait, this is actually so fucking useful. Like, this is so useful. You know, the crazy thing is I saw this like downstairs and I was tempted to buy it. But then I saw the price and it was like I don't know, like $30 or like $40 or like $50. So I was like, nah. And then guess what? I went to the exhibition and I got 3 of it in a day. That is crazy. Okay, next we have a giant fucking duffel bag. You know, in case I don't have this to put any of this in, I now have a duffel bag. Crazy, insane budget. And then I've got keychains, very cute. Oh, it's actually a very cute box. And I've got a bottle of water that I stole that I forgot about. Let's see, how do I open this? Oh wait! Oh my god, look, this is so cute. It's a dragon and a fish, and then they put it in like one of these boxes that I keep seeing all over TikTok. Huh? Okay, not bad, not bad. They gave me 2. I don't know why. That's it. And then I went to the gala. They gave me another bag of the same thing. I don't know why, but another power bank. That's the same one as the previous bag. And then we've got towels. That's insane budget, by the way. We've got towels, 3 towels. Oh my god, no, 3 towels. And I've got, wait, that's crazy. Wait, what the fuck? I've got a hoodie that says reliable and responsible at the back. I'm not sure who's reliable and responsible, but sure it's not me. More merch. It's actually quite a nice bag, not gonna lie. Like, it's damn solid. But yeah, I think I'll only be able to bring 1. Next up. This is the last one. I've got this box. Actually, I don't know what any of this is. I have not actually seen any of these. I just kind of take things as I go, and then like I just take and then I just put in my room, and then I do an unboxing afterwards. So this is as new. This is also very new to me. First off, we have a... no idea what's this. Oh my god, that's so cute! It's a cup! Wait, no, I want to bring this home. Look at it! Look at the shape of it! That is so cute! 10 out of 10. No notes. And then we've got a keychain that's made out of like solid... I don't know what budget they have, but like solid metal keychain. And then afterwards, this is... oh. Then we got pictures. That's me in a very awkward pose because they made me do one of those AI picture nonsense to sign, and then if you scan it, apparently like you get to see the video of the whole like picture taking process where I signed and I smiled. But then they didn't really tell me what to do, so after I signed, I just kind of stood there like this. Yeah, not sure how to smile properly anymore because like this is me like smiling. They made me do the stupid pose. This is me smiling. Need to work on my business smile, that's for sure. Cause I used to smile like business pictures the way I would smile like normal pictures, just like my huge like. But then I look too happy doing it, you know. So I've started to like smile in a more professional way. But it's not doing me any good either, so yeah, so I'm gonna work on my business smile. And then the pen that they gave me, where is it? The pen that they gave me refills as well. That's so thoughtful of them. Look at this. Look at how cute this is. It was a quite eventful day. We did quite a lot. We didn't see a lot of booths that was like worth visiting, but like between the dinner conversations and like meeting the people and then meeting suppliers that we already know, it was quite eventful. I think we had good results. Drank the shipyard people, managed to talk my way into explaining what we do because I forgot how to say contractor in Chinese, and then I basically went one big round until he finally understood what I was like saying. And then tomorrow we're gonna go visit their booth and then we're gonna talk more business. And then if it actually happens, it's because I started it. I started the conversation, okay? I asked it, and then afterwards I told everyone that I was looking for them, and then they came to find me and they were like, oh, we heard you wanted to talk about something. I was like, yes, I did. And then I drank with them. I drank like don't know how many rounds with them. And the thing is, they were like, oh, are you mixed? And I was like, no, I'm Chinese, I'm from Singapore. And they're like, oh, but you look mixed, you know? And they say the slur, like they say like you're hun, but you look like a hun xue. And I was like, no, I'm not, I'm full Chinese. And then they're like, oh, we thought you were like mixed, that's why you, like you're so pretty. And I was like, thanks, but also I'm not. And that's it for tonight. It's like what, 11:30, 11:40. Tomorrow you meet at 9 o'clock, and I fucking like confirm no lunch. I'm not gonna eat lunch tomorrow, which means I need to eat a heavier breakfast, but it doesn't work like that. Okay, I'm still gonna get hungry at lunchtime, and I'm still gonna eat jack shit. Maybe if I meet the suppliers again and they'll nicely offer like, you know, to bring us out for dinner. But yeah, basically our plan is that tomorrow we finish all 5 other halls of the exhibition, and then Friday we don't have to go because Friday our flight's in the evening. The only problem with that is that we've been going around the exhibition for 2 days. We've only done 4 halls. We did 2 halls. We did 2 halls yesterday, we did 2 halls today. I don't know how we're gonna do 5 in a day, but it will actually work if we speedrun it. So if you do it my way. Also, my feet is killing me. The boots aren't bad, but like if you walk around in them for so long, and like for some reason, like my entire like left back hurts. Like if I walk too long. I don't know if it's because I'm holding like all this nonsense as I walk every single day, or like I don't know what it is, but it hurts. It hurts like fuck. Oh my god. And that's it for today. Spotify rap this out. I have seen my Spotify rap, but I'm gonna see it again so I can properly like, you know, look at other things. that the hotel staff just refused to touch that part of the room. Like, they just left it like that. Because previously, like, they would fold their clothes. Like how they fold my sleep shirt. But then, like, today they saw it and they were like, fuck it, I'm not doing that. So they just left it. It's okay. Let's do the haul. Today, I said that I was not going to take anything because I refused to carry on in this bag. But they did not take no for an answer. So, let's see what do we have. First off, we have this huge fucking bag. Not sure for what. And then we got another tote bag inside. I got like 3 tote bags inside. And it's like the premium shit. We've got a planner. It's of like solid quality. This bag, they gave it to my manager. And I said I didn't want one. And then he opened the bag and he did like an unboxing like right in front of them. And he pulled out this notebook and he was like, look at this notebook, it's so good. Why would you not want it? Take it. So they gave me the bag and I couldn't even say no. Notebook. Their catalog. Fuck. Genuinely, what am I? Stop giving me catalogs. And then name card to go with it. But I think I already took the name card, so doesn't matter. And I got this thumb drive. And I think this is fucking smart because it's like the person gave me a thumb drive and then they said that all the information in the catalogs is inside the thumb drive. It's such a smart gift, honestly, because it's like now I get a thumb drive and I get their catalog and I don't have to like ask them to email it to me or anything. Like, I already have it and it's a free gift. I would rate it a 10 out of 10. Very smart, very innovative. Okay, next bag. Next we have another tote bag. Let's see. Oh, it's a phone stand. It's very bulky though. My phone is propped up currently on a water bottle on top of like a tissue dispenser, so I don't need a phone stand. I'm good. And then we've got a pen. Not bad, not bad. And then we've got their, I guess their catalog. Yeah, not bad. More catalogs. And the bag. Yay! Next one. And then, oh my god, what is this? Wait. Genuinely, what the fuck is this? Oh! It's a neck pillow. But this, I've never used a neck pillow in my life. I've sort of just like raw dog every single flight. So I guess it's not bad. Not bad. I like the container that it came in. Very cute. I'll give it 8 out of 10. Very smart too, considering that like all the people that flew in for the exhibition and then they give this and then you can, how am I supposed to put this back? Yeah, considering that all the people flew in for the exhibition, so this will be a very useful gift. We have the last one of the day, which is, I read it as fake. It's towels. Yeah. That's all I have for today, because I practiced saying no today. Big ass stuff. And let's see, today's name card haul. What the fuck? Today there were like a lot more suppliers that we trade name cards with. I ran out of name cards like towards the end. Unfortunately, we are not done. I thought we could finish the last haul and then call it a day and tomorrow we don't have to go back. But we still have to because we haven't finished the last haul. Even though I told the manager that like according to like me researching, like I didn't find any suppliers that were like useful to us in the last haul. But he said like let's just go and take a look anyways. So we're gonna go back tomorrow morning to take a look. And I've been doing this for what? 3 days? I think 3 days is quite like, I don't think I could do this for any more longer than 3 days. Because at some point I just stopped. Like I just gave up. But yeah, to lock all of this in and find a way, and I have to write a report for this trip, and then somehow I have to go to the Chinese government and embassy. I don't know, but yeah, And then tomorrow my flight is at in the evening, I think. So afterwards, after the exhibition, then we'll leave. So essentially we have like zero time to like sightsee. I mean, I could do it tonight, but genuinely I'm so fucking tired, like I don't want to do that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be staying in, I think, and then writing my report, and then finding a way and deciding like which of these things I should keep and which of these things I'm gonna leave here, and then calling it a day. I can't go boss like that anymore. But today I did get a lot of comments about like, oh, you look so young, like what are you doing here, you know? Or like, oh my god, you're too young to be here, which is a very weird thing to say because how old? Like, I didn't know there's an age limit. Yeah, and then I met like a few Singaporeans as well, so that was very nice. Still nobody believes that I'm Chinese. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's a bit confusing. I am back. Here's another haul from Family Mart. I'm gonna keep this bag because the Family Mart reminds me of my girlfriend when we went to Taiwan. Very sentimental. It's better than 7-Eleven. It's 10 times better than 7-Eleven. First off, we have jellyfish, and then afterwards we have the omelette that is 玉子 corn flavored. I already did a first haul for my girlfriend, so like I'm just gonna speed around this shit, okay? And then we got cake because, you know, I wanted a sweet treat. And then in case the cake didn't turn out good because it looks kind of sus, right? I bought a backup sweet treat. That's how serious I am about my sweet treats. Okay, you always need to like think, like when you think of like when you try new things, right? You need to always have like backup. Yeah, this is not the jelly thing that my girlfriend introduced to me in Taiwan because I really like that one. I've been looking for it, the collagen, like I don't actually know what it's called, but like I'm sure if I see it I'll recognize it, but I didn't see it, so. And then next we have strawberry bread. This will be my airplane snack in case I get hungry because it's a 14-hour flight back to Europe, Helsinki. And then we have red bean bun, 黄豆面包. Yeah, also another airplane snack. And then afterwards I've got scallops, whatever the fuck this is. And then last but not least, I bought my sticks of things. I think this is fishball. This is kelp. No fucking idea. And then this is, yeah. And then I've got another fancy looking sausage here. And that's it for my supper, dinner, whatever. This is my second proper meal of the day if you don't count the beef noodle sample that we had at the exhibition. But yeah, in the day I wear suits and I live in a 5-star hotel, and I, you know, clearly important person that does important things, and they take me seriously when I wear a suit because people, you know, they say hi to me, they bow to me, they go like ni hao. And you know, at night I turn back into a broke uni student that eats nonsense convenience store food and dresses like she's homeless and nobody pays me any attention. It is 8:30 AM. I have to be downstairs at 9:30. I slept at like what, 4 AM. This is what napping does to you. It ruins your nap. It ruins your sleep schedule. Decided to bring everything back. So this duffel bag contains like every single like free gift I got here, and then I'm just gonna give them to the China lady in the office because she was supposed to come anyways. So I figured, you know, why waste? I'm sure she'll appreciate it more than me. So I'll fly it back to Thailand, then I'll give it to them. I'm not bringing it. I do have absolutely no use for it. Let's let's check out.
别墅里面唱嘿，水池里面银龙鱼。我送阿寿茶具，他研磨下笔，直接给我4个字算大展宏图，大事亲手提笔出，大展宏图，搬来放在办公室，哎，大展宏图，员工都点头，有料。鸿运不能总是当头，因为当老，他说要玩就要玩得大，玩得大点，贼船越大佬。
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I made a sit again for 13-hour flight. Tired, fucking tired. Somebody is praying very, very heavily on my downfall. And when I catch the person, I made it. Fucking had to carry 18 kg up 6 floors. And guess what? Tomorrow I need to carry it down again. I made home straight home to my little orange apartment, which I have dearly missed. And I'll be leaving this apartment tomorrow. But that's for the next vlog. This vlog ends here. Bye bye.